Hi friends, welcome back to the channel everyone. Today we will be comparing Java and C Sharp. So basically in this comparison we have taken a few points in consideration like tutorials, developer friendliness, speed and trends. Guys, Java is quite common among the enterprise world these days. Like if you go for a job, Java is absolutely a plus. But along with it, if you have C sharp, then your chances of getting hired is high. So by the end of this video, you will come to know why is it so. So first thing we are going to cover is the similarities between Java and C sharp. Both Java and C sharp are object-oriented programming languages which are developer friendly and not so tough to learn. While learning Java, you will be having a grip on OOP concepts, and the same goes with C sharp. Java has some similar concepts to that of C sharp. They have a similar coding style and at some places they have similar naming conventions. But now, moving to both of their advantages, Java has the advantage of being an enterprise friendly language. From past 12 to 15 years, Java has been very common in the enterprise world. It has replaced C++ in many areas of the enterprise world. Many software has moved to Java. Java was having the another advantage of being the primary programming language for Android app development. But in recent years, we see a huge shift towards the Kotlin programming language. So before, if you have learned Java, it was very easy to pick up Android app development, but now you have to move to Kotlin either today or tomorrow. On the other hand, C Sharp has many modern features that a modern programming language should have. C Sharp is as powerful as Java and it also has some speed while execution. C Sharp programs are running faster nowadays than Java programs, faster execution times, and while running C Sharp programs, while running heavy programs, I'm talking about heavy programs, C Sharp doesn't stuck much as compared to Java. But again, Java has the advantage of being very rich while coding. Like you can literally implement the business logic very easily in Java. But whereas in C Sharp, it is not so easy to implement that. Let me tell you why. In Java, you have tutorials right from completing the object-oriented programming language concepts to implement the business logic. But in C Sharp, you have to learn some advanced in-depth data structures and then go for implementing business logic. And from the tutorials point of view, this is the way you are taught the implementation of business logic. And coming to the next point, third is how you are going to get hired if you have expertise in Java or C sharp. For the Java guys, let me tell you that it is not a bad programming language or it is getting outdated. Java is still a major programming language of the software enterprise world. There is a lot of scope. You can get hired. I mean, in the Far East and South America, there are companies and many enterprises still using Java. If you are expert in Java, then you have a skill, and if you have a skill, that is a plus. And for the C sharp guys, let me tell you that you have just a little bit of advantage over the Java guys, and that is the C sharp's .NET framework is quite powerful. I mean, you get a whole lot of other tools which will help you in development, and also you will be having some other tools like WPF where UI is separated with business logic, and a lot of UI code is separated and can be maintained separately. While coming to the business logic, you can implement the business logic in C sharp, while WPF, which stands for Windows Presentation Foundation, and if you don't know, if you are hearing it for the first time, I encourage you to Google about it or search about it. So when the UI is separated from the original business logic, you can easily focus on the business logic, and also developing the UI is quite speed as Visual Studio comes with its own UI builder, and also you can easily focus on the business logic in Java as well. But in C Sharp, this is having a upper hand. When you go for the job interview, you should be confident enough to answer some data structure related questions, .NET structure related questions, and finally some C Sharp questions. Like you should be able to implement some algorithms in the C Sharp programming language, and the same goes for the Java guys. So you can see that C Sharp is quite dominating in the enterprise world. Many new software houses are moving to C Sharp, and many developers are also moving to C Sharp as the primary programming language of the system. Another big reason is that it has well support and documentation as compared to Java. Hope you guys liked the video, and please do share with others.